car for the 7 months. All right, should we watch the fan vid now?
Hasan Piker is a political activist that has cultivated a massive audience from his extensive online content across several different platforms. The tale of HasanAbi is a perplexing whirlwind of hope, love, and perpetual molding. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the small head of this political giant and answer a few questions. Just, who is HasanAbi? What's life like on easy mode? Where does he get his questionable clothing from? And just, how exactly does he keep getting away with it? Hasan Piker was born July 25, 1991, on Turkish Airlines Flight 911 from Newark, New Jersey to Istanbul, Turkey. He popped out his mother just as the whales left the U.S. soil, technically making him an American citizen. Hasan spent the majority of his adolescence in Turkey, and coming from a well-off family, he enjoyed the better things in life such as riding horses, playing Dota, and visiting his uncle every summer in America. But things weren't always fine like French wine for this Turkish delight. He was known to buck the social norms of his culture, even to the point of questioning God in a highly Islamic nation. This insubordination and level of privilege led his father to teach him the rules of the common man, and he fed his ass to the dog.
Wait, hold on, what?
Questioning God in a highly Islamic nation. This insubordination and level of privilege led his father to teach him the woes of the common man, and he fed his ass to the dogs by making him attend public school. Despite his chat-like features we know him for today, Hasan was quite the chunk for most of his life. The consequences of this led to him becoming a socially awkward teenager, and was bullied frequently by his classmates. The worst of this bullying came from a particularly mean ruffian amongst his peers named Figuroni Pepperoni.
Wait, how did he find this video? I think I put it in one of my... That's a real video of me being bullied and crying. How the fuck? Dude, this is the deepest of dives, dude. That's a real video of me
Becoming a socially awkward
in high school.
And was bullied frequently by his
spirit of justice.
Yeah, that's not even a meme.
Classmates. The worst of this bullying came from a particularly mean ruffian amongst his peers named Figuroni Pepperoni. The bullyings fell at the hands of Figuroni as something that Hasan would internalize, metabolize, and release in toxic ways later in life.
I'm just like really racist against Italians as a race. I think I'm just racist against Italians though, probably. The race of Italians. I'm afraid-phobic as fuck.
As loners do, he spent a lot of time by himself drawing pictures. And just like most socially awkward loners that spend a lot of time alone drawing pictures, he became a degenerate weeb. Whenever he come to America, Hasan spent most of his days in the bookstores taking unpurchased mangas for hours on end and reading them for free.
This is true.
This would be the beginning of
like a lot of this shit is true, by the way. Like this is true. Most of it.
Political philosophy. For those of you unaware, there is no porn in Turkey, and for a growing lad, this became a major crisis that the young Piker would have to overcome. Unable to paddywhack his kebab to some fat anime titties, Hasan used his drawing abilities to great use and drew his own hentai to bust to. Now, you may be asking yourself, how in God's name does someone like this, an overweight, weeaboo loser that laid thick ropes to his own drawings, could ever ascend to the ranks of a Giga Chad? Well, the short
that's my first ever headshot. Oh my god, we were just talking about this yesterday. That's the first ever headshot I ever had. Yeah, it's really embarrassing. I know. Ay, ay, ay. It's fucking trash, dude. Holy shit, this is hilarious.
The United States of America.
Yo, Mr. Marcel is... How did you... Like, how did you sound mix this, brother? What happened? I mean, it's so good, but the sound mixing is just like insane, dude.
When HasanAbi turned 18, it was time for him to get a college degree. With stellar grades, good financial upbringing, Hasan was set to attend.
He's probably a Zoomer, and that's why he did the fucking ear rape shit.
And some of the top universities in the country. But unfortunately, Hasan, being the perpetual coomer he is, instead of attending Harvard, he decided to attend the University of Miami in the state of Florida, where he could pack buns while bathing in the Florida sun. This was proven to be a fat L for HasanAbi. While averaging a 2.9 GPA, he partied too hard too fast, to the point where he almost died after getting the swine flu. This was the last straw for the Pikers, so they pulled him out, and he went up north to attend the University of Rutgers. Around this time, Hasan started coming into his final form, but it came at a price. he started to bald. Since Hasan had long lost faith in Allah, he turned to Lucifer for help. He begged for his hairline to stop receding, and was rewarded so, but there was a very large drawback, for the devil reduced Hasan's cranial circumference dramatically. College was everything you would expect for a man like Piker: hot babes, alcohol for days, and beating ass when getting his ass beat by his frat bros. This was also the time that Hasan would meet his best friend, Will Neff. Willard is a mad dog with a fat hog, an entertainer in class all on his own. Will's background was supposed to be a fitting addition to Hasan's political identity. With growing passions around world events, Hasan would consistently be at the throats of his fellow frat bros, and constantly debating and arguing, solidifying his future in being a political activist. He graduated cum laude from Rutgers with a dual bachelor's in political science and communications. With no job prospects in sight, Uncle Jank took pity on his nephew and offered him a job at the growing online political network, The Young Turks. Hasan worked totally fair, completely reasonable hours, at an absolutely competitive and reasonable hourly rate. While increasingly finding his current situation to be bullshit, Hasan would start to plan his next line of attack that proved to be his claim to fame. In 2017, a rising star in the right-wing blogosphere, Tommy Lauren, started to make videos that many found to be highly offensive. Tammy made videos mocking and disparaging the Women's March that took place at the beginning of the year that gained lots of views. Someone needed to respond. In comes political commentator Hasan Piker on his own show for TYT, The Breakdown. He responded to her fallacious arguments while also providing comedic commentary in the mix.
See, the snowflakes, were so taken aback by the result they felt they must do something. Something constructive? No, not really.
Well, this is a rather ironic statement coming from a person who's built an entire career out of complaining about other people complaining.
This was Hasan's big break.
Got him! Oh my god! Okay, dude. Fuck you, dude. Okay? Torched. Absolutely destroyed. I just shut the video. It's fine. We don't need to see the rest of it. Okay? We're good. We're good. We don't need to see the rest of the fucking video. Fuck off, dude. How dare you? How dare you?
Gained tens of millions of views. This will be a reoccurring pattern for some time. The constant back and forth between Tommy Pickles and Hasan. The combination of these videos would become some of the most watched at the time on the platform from Hasan all by himself. The spotlight that Hasan gained from all this clout made him a distinct figure on the progressive left, being labeled Woke Bae back in 2018. Riding this momentum, Hasan wanted to expand his own horizons without restrictions, which landed him on Twitch. Hasan began his Twitch career with the most scuffed setup possible, streaming from a PlayStation while sucking straight ass at playing shooter games.
Oh, really? My setup was scuffed? Fucking 16 by 12 aspect ratio, Andy? Oh, I'm sorry. My setup was scuffed for you, sir? What's your excuse, man? Huh? You made a 12-minute video and it's in a format that's like impossible to discern. What is this? Huh? 4x3 video, dude, with fucking... Yeah, I had 17 viewers. Is he 14? Are you 14? This is really good, by the way. This is an incredible video. I don't know how old you are, but this is very good.
A trend that persists to this day. Hasan's goal is memeing, dreaming, and political scheming.
A westernized society with
You
rules
came from
and
a fucking war zone, you retard. Your parents came from a fucking war zone. What the fuck are you talking about?
With little Twitch clout, he sought out help with raising his platform.
Blaze it up, Yankee.
In enters streaming OG Stephen Kenneth Destiny Bonnell II. Stephen laid down the groundwork for politics to thrive on Twitch, so the meeting of the two was Destiny. After they met up to discuss a debate he had with Charlie Kirk, the two hit it off. It was as perfect as one would think. Two political giants at the platform that would dominate together, and plus, maybe even go further. But unfortunately, with thick brains come thick skulls. The two would eventually clash intellectually. From political disagreements to personal squabbles, Hasan and Destiny would eventually break up. Some reconciling was attempted, but alas, the duo was left at bad terms.
It's always black. Do you think black people?
What a fucking liar, dude.
And to this day, they remain bitter anime rivals. Things aren't always political on the HasanAbi stream. Hasan fancies himself as a gamer. From Call of Duty,
Little boldy wolgy, I see in your panty wamsies, ooh, pounces on your big fat meatcock, ooh, chokes me so good.
to Doki Doki, Hasan plays a myriad of games on his channel. The games that appeal to most people, though, are his horror games, where he constantly and frequently shits his pants.
Oh, no, Mr. Kim.
After all, you gave me
Oh, shit.
earning him the title of paper.
Fuck you, dude. Oh, you're a piece of shit, dude. Fuck you.
Whenever he can, he does stream IRL, where he finds himself in the most oddest of situations.
What? Bruh. What this? What that? What is this?
However, Twitch hasn't always been the best for Hasan. With long hours, an abusive chat, and a failed relationship, Hasan started to become more and more radical. With this radicalization, the young Turk would fastly approach his most controversial moment of his career.
Oh no.
Wait till you see the. No.
And here's another glimpse of how they view, the left views, this country and its history. Hasan Piker is a host on the Young Turks Network. That's a left-wing news and politics broadcast. He's 500,000 Facebook fans. Here's his description of why 9/11 happened. Watch this.
America deserved 9/11, dude. F it. I'm saying it. We totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. How is anything I'm saying controversial?
In August of 2019, Hasan landed on the top-watched news network in the country, Tucker Carlson. Because while watching a Joe Rogan podcast, when military veteran Dan Crenshaw made comments that triggered Hasan would go on to say the comments that rang throughout the entire political right. Hasan immediately following the comments made clear that he didn't think innocent people deserve to die, but that Americans can't do the shocked Pikachu face when we vote for leaders that disrupt other countries and those countries retaliate. Unfortunately, the only thing his critics heard was,
I say motherfucker America, motherfucker America mother, motherfucker America daddy, America can eat a dick, America can lick the ball.
What's worse, Hasan went on to make disparaging comments about Dan Crenshaw's disability.
Here exclusively to respond to that vile creature is Texas Congressman Dan Crenshaw.
A violation of Twitch TOS, which landed him a 7-day fat bannerino. Hasan would come back with full force, but the damage was done. Hasan saw a loss in viewership, and now certainly was viewed as a brand risk for the platform. Things seemed all downhill for Hasan, and his career on Twitch certainly coming to an end. Nevertheless, he persisted. Hasan started to game and stream with other streamers like Pokelaws, XUC, and Dudu Daphne. Also, he frequents the stream of one Raj, aka Fat Wagon Raj.
Damn boy, he's thick.
Plus many more. Also, with the election season up and coming, his viewership gained rapidly in the new year, even reaching as much as 25k. This further cemented making him the top political streamer on the platform. Nowadays, Hasan can be found doing the usual, yelling about politics, playing COD, and, of course, being a degenerate. Hasan Piker is a prime example between the cross-section of privilege and personal character. One can be given many tools to have a good life, but it's how you use them to determine your fate, whether it be your looks, nepotism, or just outright luck. Piker has proven himself worthy. He used his advantages to make something of himself, a truly humbled man. You know, whenever he's not bragging about how much of a chat he is, while he's simultaneously LARPing as a virgin, when women are begging him to blow their backs out, even as he's literally throwing around more pussy than Alinity, and he still shamelessly uses stolen incel valor?
I'm an incel myself, so.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god, dude. That was incredible, dude. That was wow. Wow, dude.
Feeling so good, change the color to my phone. Orange Kool-Aid, go good.
Wow.
No, hell no. It's still my ringtone, free car wash.
Wow. What a fucking video. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord, dude. That is oof. That's a little scary. I have revealed way too much information about myself on this platform. I just realized.
This community 3.
That was insane. I have no words. I'm honored. That was incredible. It was perfect. I'm shocked that I have funny people in my community being so painfully unfunny myself. You know? But yeah, that was incredible.
Please share this on Instagram and Twitter. It's the best thing I've seen in a long time.
That was really good. You still have our jokes, so true. I do. And I will continue to. I will continue to steal half your jokes, maybe even more than half of your jokes. All right. This was a great video. Holy shit, it got more views than my videos in fucking 10 minutes. I'm so mad at you guys. I try to get you guys to watch videos of mine and none of you watch them. This video already has 1,300 views in 10 minutes, dude. The fuck is this?